Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got all this talking about, once again talking about hip hop is the most dangerous profession in the world and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? We got 42 Dugg and what's going down with him in prison, man. It's looking crazy. Casanova with a strong message for Lil Tjay, and we got an update on Lil Tjay. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source Show. If this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your taps. Go on and give it a tap, and that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man. So go on and touch that too. All right, yo, check this out, man. Where we at over here, man? All right, look. We gonna set you off with shameless hip hop news. You follow what I'm saying, man? Check this out. They done caught French Montana out here in the wild, and they asked the man a very, very important question. Question being, you know, Lil Tjay that was shot multiple times and is potentially on his deathbed waiting, fighting for his life? You made a song with him, didn't you? Slide and Bag Season? Well, what are your thoughts about Lil Tjay right now? And he said the following. Hey, yo, take a listen.
I know that they rushed him from one hospital to another, so I pray for his family.
Right, but you haven't spoken to him at all, right?
No, I haven't spoken to
Sorry
him.
to hear that.
Yeah, man, it's a bad situation.
Right.
It's hard out here for rappers, man. We got the hardest job.
Why do you say that? Do you think it's hard because people are jealous, or even like the police?
Everybody don't love us.
Right, it's like kind of like unprovoked stuff that kind of just happens, right?
I have a new album coming out tomorrow, Montega, with Harry Fraud. It's dropping tomorrow.
Wait,
All right, so that man said, what did he say? He goes, it's hard out here for rappers, man. We got the hardest job. That's right. Being a rapper, right, is harder than working in a coal mine. You know what I'm saying? Being a rapper is harder than being a neurosurgeon. And it's harder to be a rapper than to be an Amazon driver in the Bronx. You follow what I'm saying, man? Ain't no place to park that damn truck when they gotta drop that hair growth serum at the crib for your lady that's fighting for her life, trying to grow back her edges. You know what I'm saying? Look, that traction alopecia ain't nothing to be played with, man. You know what I mean? Anyway, look, first he goes, we think that everybody love us, but everybody don't love us. Close quote. Then, right? Then he proceeds to plug his new album that drops I think it's today. You know what I mean? I think while discussing his friend's life, which was at the moment hanging on the precipice of life and death. Is that the right way of saying it? Hanging on the edge, hanging on the cliff? In the balance, whatever, in the balance. You know what I mean? Incredible. Look, I wonder why everybody doesn't love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I wonder what it could be. You tasteless, tactless, cringe of a human being, man. I couldn't fathom what the issue could be. You know what I'm saying? Oh, how's your friend doing? I pray for his family. He's hanging on by a thread. Which is the name of my new album, by the way, Hang With Us. You know what I'm saying? I have no idea why people treat us like pieces of ish. Which is the name of my new single, Ish Peace. Anyway, look, as you already know, right, 42 Dugg is in prison or jail or prison, one of the two. I don't know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? The man is locked up, or as I like to consider it, enslaved. You know what I mean? That's right. If you can commit a crime, you expose yourself to potential enslavement. Anyway, federal agents caught him in a private jet when he returned to his home in Detroit from a NBA playoff game in Memphis. Now, Dugg had tried to pull the whole, I'm a sovereign citizen, damn it, thus immune from the laws of the United States. Do you know who I am? Get your damn hands off me. And of course, the agents was like, no, sir, we do not know who you are. Put your hands behind your head and get down on the ground. Now, we do have a clip, courtesy of a picture, courtesy of DJ Academics, which shows us how 42 Dugg is faring in federal prison. Take a look at this picture real quick, man. Look. The man has obviously made some friends behind bars, and he's in good spirits. And I hope he's lifting weights. You know what I'm saying? And reading, of course. You know what I mean? You know what's crazy, though, man? When you see a picture like that, why does your mind automatically default to, well, forget it. You like, no, Celeb, please, continue your thought. Why should I continue a thought when I could start an entirely new, exciting one? My people's is like, you stole my stuff. Whatever, okay? Oh, all I do is steal content. I used to watch PewDiePie all the time. I'm like, this dude is doing nothing but stealing content and is making millions. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, look, ain't nothing new under the sun. you steal 2. You know what I mean? You thought you came up with the idea of walking? Anyway, look, since we're on the topic of prison, right? Casanova has delivered a message to Lil Tjay, who we reported to you yesterday was shot multiple times. Now, although some folks decided to try to troll the artist, I ain't gonna mention no names, but you know who, right? Casanova felt the need to deliver a message to Lil Tjay. He stated this. This is what he said. This is what Casanova said. Casanova goes, quote, "Ninja, you know better. Praying for you from my jail cell, lil bro. You gonna be all right. Tough times don't last long. Only tough people do. And you a bad father mucker. When you get out, stop by the crib and pick that bulletproof up." Lil Tjay, close quote. Ain't that against the law, man? Look, let me look it up. All right, look. Here's what I found, right? Under federal law, a bulletproof vest is considered body armor, right? Which is regulated by Statute 18 U.S.C.A. Section 931. The law forbids anyone convicted of a violent felony to own or possess a vest, unless the person is wearing the vest is an employee who is doing so in order to perform a lawful business activity or who has obtained prior written certification from the employer. It goes... this is from like the defense criminal lawyer, something like that, criminal defense lawyer, I don't know. It goes, a violation incurs a maximum of 3 years in prison, and using a vest during the commission of a federal crime of violence or a federal drug trafficking crime will result in an enhanced sentence. The federal law was challenged on several grounds. All of them were unsuccessful. Ain't that weird, man? They're like, if you're gonna commit a crime, you can't protect yourself, or we will consider that in and of itself a crime. Look, I guess that's fair, man. You know what I mean? If you're committing a violent crime, you shouldn't be able to have a vest. You know what I mean? Like, you should be exposed to potential death. You follow what I'm saying, man? Let me do my shout-outs real quick. Do I got any shout-outs on deck? I know, I got to. I always have shout-outs on deck, right? Do I have any shout-outs right here, man? Let me see. Hey, yo, man. Clyde FBA Green, man. I saw what you said. And, look, man. I spoke to Source about it. All right, I spoke to Source about it. Hopefully, he removed the joint. You know what I'm saying? If not, man, where we at over here? I had another shout out on deck here. All right, here we go. The real Empress Lori B. Shorty came through and said, "I'm already fine." That's what I'm talking about right there, man. Apparently, a lot of y'all love that poem that was on the 85 South show. Y'all ladies know that y'all already fine. Y'all don't need no additional anything. You see what I'm saying? Y'all fine already, just as you are. You follow what I'm saying, man? I also had another shout out. All right, shout out to Michael Lewis. My man came through and said, "Yo, Celeb, I ain't gonna front. I either gotta be blowing or already high when I watch you. Things just seem to make more sense. If not, make your content that much funnier." You saying I'm only funny when you high, man? He goes, I never known you to be so funny because I know who you are. You don't know who I am, bro. Don't nobody know who I am. You know what I'm saying? He goes, it's so damn obvious. It ain't obvious, bro. But anyways, it being cold in New York might be a good thing. Probably saved at least 2 to 3 lives due to it not being hotter. I'm just saying. I'm in small ass Omaha. Hey, look, see, that's how I know you don't know me, man. Because there's got to be about 2-3 people in Omaha, man, and you one of them, fam. You know what I'm saying? I can't be, well, that's probably why they like, well, you got to be the only other dude. The only other dude in Omaha speak with a New York accent, man. Where we at over here, man? I know let me see. I had something. All right, look, let's wrap this bad boy up. Oh, by the way, shout out to Siobhan ATL, man. Shorty said, yo, gas is so high, even Biden's riding a bike. You like, Celeb, that's the comment you wanted to say? Yeah, that's the comment I wanted to say. There's no other reason why I highlighted this comment. Anyway, I thought it was funny. Anyway, let's get right back to it. And finally, hey, check this out, man. There's been an arrest in the shooting of Lil Tjay, man. A man by the name of Mohammed. All right, I don't even want to go into his last name. 27-year-old was charged with attempted murder, armed robbery, and weapons offenses. There were 2 other people with Lil Tjay. Okay, both of them were holding firearms. If I understand correctly, one of them got popped, right? And both are going to jail for weapons possession. Incredible, man. You know what I'm saying? The 27-year-old who shot Lil Tjay multiple times threw away his life with an attempted murder charge because of money. That's right. He was trying to rob Lil Tjay. He figured, the couple of $1,000s I could get from the artist, is worth my freedom. That's what he thought. You know what I'm saying? I blame the education system for stupidity. You follow what I'm saying, man? The education system is like, yo, what the hell did I do now? You did not make critical thinking and psychology and building of character and philosophy required course curriculums in the education, like, you know what I'm saying, realm or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Across the country. None of those things are required, as far as I understand, in high school. All right? You, education, have failed. These idiots will throw away their freedom for money to buy a car that depreciates in value faster than a bad BBL, man. You know what I'm saying? Education, you have failed. You know what I mean? You failed us. You're like, oh, you blame the teachers. But the teachers are teaching a curriculum that's been given to them. See, me, I try my damnedest, right? I try my best to try to make sure I instill character development inside these kids. But a lot of teachers can't do that, man, because they got to teach to a test. You know what I mean? And it's just sad, because they're like, yo, we can't start. You don't know how many times I've worked with teachers that are like, hey, look, I can't answer those critical questions about character development or anything like that because the test is looming. You know what I mean? It's coming. I'm like, man, these teachers are stupid. Anyway, my bad. Oh, and this just in. My people have just revealed to me that there may have been a mistrial in Suge Knight's case. Look at Vanilla Ice over there packing his bags frantically. Sir, settle down, okay? Let me read this story, all right? Look, I'll read the story, okay? Vanilla, just sit down over there and hear us out before you go and pack your bag. Let me read the article. Stop bugging. Cause remember, last week Ice was like, yo, F Suge Knight. You know what I'm saying? He was like, oh, you know what? I'm the reason why Death Row. Oh, look. I know Vanilla Ice is calling me now. He's like, please, I know what I said. Just tell us what the article's. Okay, let me tell you what the article said, Ice. Okay? Hey, yo, you know my ringtone is so dope. I don't even want to answer my phone half of the time. I just be listening to the ringtone. When my ringtone rings, I just be listening to that joint. And they just be dying on the other end of the line. You're like, yo, what's the ringtone? It's Blazing Truth by Lavoisier. You know what I mean? Lavoisier. You know what I'm saying? Lavoisier dropped this album like years ago. You know what I mean? And there's a song called Blazing Truth with a Z. And the joint is just hot. You know what I mean? Anyway, my bad. Los Angeles, because, you know, Vanilla Ice is like, get to it. I got to figure out where to go. Because Suge Knight is about to come out again. And I said cuss him. Okay, well, that's your problem. Look, a Los Angeles Supreme Court judge declared a mistrial in a wrongful death lawsuit against Suge Knight in connection with the death of Terry Carter. Apparently, a jury was deadlocked after they deliberated the suit. It was 7-5 in favor of the guy that got ran over. But 9 votes in favor of the plaintiff are required for a determination. According to the court documents, it says, quote, the court and counsel confer regarding declaring a mistrial. Both sides agree that a mistrial should be declared. You know what's so sad about that? Like, it took y'all 3 damn years to figure out that sentence right there. Anyway, it goes, now, well, that's what it said. Agree that a mistrial should be declared. Close quote. Now, I'm not sure if this was a civil suit. I'm almost positive it is, though. You know what I mean? So this would mean, if I understand law correctly, that Suge won't owe their family money. But in some cases, a mistrial with a civil suit could reopen the criminal case if there's a criminal case attached. You know what I'm saying? But since he pleaded no contest to voluntary manslaughter, I'm not sure how this whole thing will play out. But look, ain't it like viewing a resurrection, man? You know what I'm saying? LA. Those of y'all out there in LA, it's just a problem, man. I swore, right? This is just me, a rando on YouTube. I was just thinking in my head, like, I felt like Whack 100 was like filling in the slot of Suge Knight. Like, he was attempted, like, it was the spirit of Suge Knight was passing on to. But imagine if Suge Knight really does come out. Didn't we just say that last week, man? Well, now it might be true. You know what I'm saying? Hide your kids, hide your wife. Anyway, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source of celeb news.